What's up, y'all? What's new? What's on the horizon? That's what we got to find out here. It wasn't this year. It was last year. A lot of y'all had went through a purge cycle, a renewal for the new year. I think that was last year, wasn't this year? Yeah. Well, a lot of you now are going to be going through a purification cycle. It's on the way. Some of you already might be into it right now, where things are happening to you and you can't explain what's happening to you, but you know they're happening. You're seeing them happen. You're watching them happen every morning. Every morning you're watching them happen. And what this purification cycle is, that you're being cleaned, you're being purified, and your innocence are returning back to you. So a lot of times when you'll find when you wake up in the morning, you're going to start looking younger and younger and younger and younger and younger. It won't stop. And there's something to be held accountable for this. I'm not going to get too deep into this, but I'm just going to take you on a road or a level where you understand where some of this purifying is coming from, and you know exactly who's doing it. But a lot of this purifying and this softening up, and the softening of the skin, and the softening of the heart, and the softening of the mind is coming from Father, because a lot of you are getting connected with the new system. And the new system is live and let live. See, when you live and you let live, this takes a lot of burden off of you. This takes a lot of unnecessary troubles away from you. This takes a lot of pain and a lot of heartache away from you when you start learning how to live and let live. That means you have exonerated burdens. You know, you have chosen to get debt free of some things, and that's what's happening. You're starting to get debt free of some things, and you're learning, to laugh a little bit. You're learning to sit and laugh with yourself, sit and talk with yourself, clarify some things with yourself, justify some things with yourself. And what's happening is chains are being broken. And I'm going to tell you what else comes with this purifying cleanse that you're going through, how this system works. Like, your skin is going to start becoming clearer. And a lot of you, out of nowhere, that have never really had sharp eye vision, out of nowhere, you're going to start seeing clear, and you're going to have sharper eye vision. A lot of you are going to have sharper eye vision at night. Now, with this, you're going to know when you're going through it, because there's going to be a heavy rest that falls upon you for about 3 days straight. Some of you can get 2 days in, but most of you, to see the full effect, there's going to be a 3-day sleep window that falls upon you that helps with this purification that you're going through. A lot of you have had a lot of trouble out of nowhere in the last, I'll say, 3 to 5 years. Out of nowhere, blurry eyes, mucus in the eyes, unexplainable distorted vision, but that's because there were some things that weren't available for you right then and there. There were some things that wasn't meant for you to see at that moment, and you saw them, but you saw them through a blurry set of eyes. A lot of you are going to wake up out of nowhere and this mucus is going to leave your eyes. This film is going to leave your eyes. A lot of you are going to wake up and a lot of things are going to be cleared out of your nasal passages. And this is how you really know that this purification is going on, that you're really into it, because it's going to cause, out of nowhere, it's going to cause a lot of dehydration, and you're going to find yourself always with water, always drinking water, because you're going to have to drink water because it's going to renew a lot of things. Because a lot of things are going to be shedding off from skin cells to brain cells. A lot of things are going to be getting renewed because a lot of you that had your innocence stolen away from you, or your purity stolen away from you, a lot of these things are going to start back returning to you. And this is just the cycle that we're in right now, where you're going to start looking brand new. There's going to be unexplainable weight loss going on, because this whole thing is about your soul finally coming out, like, and your soul getting ready to be cleansed, you know, from a spiritual level. A lot of you are going to witness your light is brighter. If it was dim, it's going to be 2 shades lighter than what it was. A lot of people are going to see the change in you. Get ready, because people are going to be complimenting you. You know, you're going to feel a way about, you know, styling your hair in a different way. You know, you're going to feel about, you know, throwing on some nice clothes here and there. You know, it's a slow process, but it's happening. And so I don't want y'all to think, you know, that you're crazy, because you're not. This is happening. When you get up, you know, a lot of y'all are going to see sharper images. A lot of sense of smell. It's going to be keen insight. It's going to be keen intuition that you get hit with, because Father is going to be restoring a lot of things in a lot of you people. And like I said, this is on the route of living and let live. When you learn to live and you learn, shut up. Bluetooth device is ready to pair. When you learn to live and you learn to let live, then, you know, a lot of things come up off of you. You know, there's going to be things that you used to couldn't laugh about, that's going to be the funniest things now, funny so ever. You're going to be going down the street and just bust out laughing about things. So y'all get prepared. Like I said, some of this is already happening. Y'all gonna start waking up, and y'all gonna start noticing softer skin. Y'all gonna start noticing softer smiles. But like I said, you're going to notice a lot of dehydration, and you're going to have a lot of water with you, because you're going to help aid the process. And it's a beautiful process. I love you. Mwah.